Over a month ago, we were sent a set of Logitech Chorus off-ear speakers for the Quest 2, and it was a pretty big deal because everybody was excited thinking we were finally gonna get something really good to fix the audio. We got ours and I reviewed it and I didn't like them. On the channel, it's very rare that I review something and after a month my opinion changes, but it has changed a little bit because they went from bad to worse. Let's talk about these. Now, as part of this, I got another new set because I was thinking maybe there's something just wrong with mine. Maybe mine broke, maybe there was some issue. So I was like, I should probably at least get a second set in hand to have to compare them side by side so that I can figure out if maybe it was my fault. So for those of you who missed the first video, let me give you a really quick run through. The Logitech Chorus off-ear speakers are supposed to slide onto the stock or the Oculus Elite straps. They were built in a way that they were not meant to work for other third-party straps. It seems like if you try to charge them with anything, even the Oculus strap potentially, they would stop working while they're charging, and then once you stopped charging them, they would start to make volume again. That was the pass-through charging. It sucked. It meant no link cable. It meant no third-party straps, and they didn't fit on most third-party straps anyways. Fast forward that to about a week after I finished my review, my pass-through charging completely stopped working altogether. So with this charger that is hot, I plug it in here, nothing. Let me try unplugging the Logitechs and plugging this directly in. Charging. That was only after about 2 weeks of use that completely stopped working, which, as that being advertised as one of the main features for it to even have a port on here, it really sucked. Now, on top of that, since getting these, they said, okay, you're gonna plug them in, they're gonna just work on there, never gonna have to take them off again because it was supposed to have the pass-through charging. Well, now I was screwed into having to unplug and plug it in every time I went to charge this thing. But guess what else started happening? I have my VR headset that I wanna pass around to people and let them play it. So I'd be playing it, I'd have the Logitech Chorus all loud and on. I took it off and I hand it to someone, they stopped working. It has gotten to the point where every time the headset is off your head, you have to unplug and re-plug it back in to get it to work again. Every time. I don't understand why. I don't understand what went wrong. Maybe it's just my set, but for $100, that is not cool. Especially from a big name company like Logitech, you just expect more. So I have here another set that I thought, okay, we'll grab another set of them. We'll do some testing. This is a brand new set. Granted, mine didn't die, but I thought, okay, I'm gonna get another set. I'm gonna make sure the pass-through charging does work, that they actually work when you switch them between people, because it's been very frustrating seeing how these things have went from my not so great review to now just maybe scathing is the wrong word, but I would be an extremely unhappy customer if I paid $100 and that quickly these stopped working. Brand new set here. Pass-through charging is working. So the pass-through charging, as promised, works for maybe 2 weeks. Maybe longer, but it stopped working completely for mine. Very frustrating. It has gotten to the point with these that when I put them on every time now, I crank it up here to see if it's muted or not, because like I said, every time we switch the headset off with someone, it's no longer working. They did such a good job making these not work with any other straps too. Even this Abaca strap that is really close to Oculus' own Elite design, because of these pull tabs they made here to make it easier to take them off, it sticks out too far forward that you can't even get this back to plug them in. They really just locked out the entire market with these things. I feel like Logitech didn't even design them. I feel like Meta designed them and then said, hey, add some speakers onto this. But I feel like they designed this portion in such a way that it wouldn't work with anything else. It seems like more of a Meta thing to do than Logitech, but who knows? Managed to get the new set on with a third-party strap here. And we are charging with the third-party strap. Of course, now the audio won't work. Maybe the whole Quest won't work even. Come on. Oculus isn't responding. I've never seen it say that before. Close app or wait. I guess I will close app. Boy, watch, I went and bought a new Logitech freaking set of headphones and completely kill my headset instead of just killing them. Okay, I think I managed to get it to shut down. It's not going to the menu or anything now though. Okay, I'm unplugging everything before I power the headset on. Okay, we got that ugly Meta symbol in front of us. Well, at least now the headset is doing what I expected it to do. It is back to its usual behavior of continuing to keep the Logitech Chorus running unless you try to charge it with anything. It's switching back the minute you stop charging it. And if I take it off my head, leave it there long enough to go dark, maybe even a little longer just for posterity. Yeah, still working that way at least. So basically they should add a 2-week guarantee that these things will work as told and planned for 2 weeks. And after that, you're on your own. They may fall apart and stop working, or they may stop pass-through charging, I don't know. If I had paid for my original set, I would have to look into a warranty claim or something, but since I didn't, they were sent to me. I mean, they kind of work now. My advice is absolutely do not buy these pieces of crap. At first in the video was, oh, I don't like these, I don't recommend them, but they could be good for some people. Now, don't get them at all. They're garbage. Like, they don't last. These were sent to me directly from Logitech. These should have been a good example to set to show off to people in a review. And they broke that quick. I got nothing more. I'm too annoyed. I'm annoyed with Logitech. I'm annoyed with Meta partnering up and making a set that just wouldn't work with anything, because what we all wanted was a good set that would work with others. But I'm happy with all of you out there. You helped us reach 25K. We were on the Between Realities podcast this last week. All of that was good. So I'm happy with all of you. So I want to say thank you to you. And Logitech, do better. Meta, do better. But thank you, and I will see you in another reality.